What's going on, everyone, and welcome to Movie Emporium's Netflix original movie review of Kate. This film is directed by Cedric Nicolas-Troyan. Now, before we begin, if you like this channel, awesome, hit the subscribe button to join Movie Emporium, hit that notification bell at the top to find what's coming next. If you like any of the videos, awesome, hit that like button, as well as commenting below on any video that you watch, including this one. So we're back in the genre again of the kick-ass woman who takes names, is all out of bubblegum, goes on a revenge quest for particular reasons, ends up protecting someone, genre that has been very, very active for literally the last year. I could probably tell you 15 films of this particular genre that have come out, that I have seen, that are literally the same movie. And Netflix seems to be buying up all these movies because they just had Gunpowder Milkshake, which is about a kick-ass woman who protects a young individual, similar to this movie. But if you want to know the synopsis to this movie, we have Kate, who's played by Mary Elizabeth Winstead. She is basically an assassin for hire. She works under V, who's played by Woody Harrelson. She has one more mission that she takes on where it involves a particular Yakuza member. She does succeeds, but there is something that involves that Yakuza member that really bothers her, so she's going to retire. Well, in the process, she offers to go on one more mission, and she ends up getting poisoned. She ends up basically having 24 hours to live. So, as you suspect, this movie is going on a revenge quest. She's going to take down the people who poisoned her, and she's going to do it without mercy. She's going to kill everyone. Well, there's a young girl in the movie that has a particular point to Kate's past, and she becomes friends, all that good stuff, and that's this particular movie. Once again, kick ass, no bubblegum. And so with that said, I understand why Netflix buys these movies, because not only are they extremely successful, but they lead to revenue and subscription services. People really love these movies, and they do well in terms of like viewership and all that stuff. But the problem is, a lot of times these movies are so similar with just some slight tweaks. For instance, you know, she's poisoned in this movie, that you become almost kind of bored by it, almost like you're kind of worried that they're just never going to find something new in the kick-ass woman genre, that it almost seems like they're treading the same ground, or they were, you know, in the cusp of like a particular point in time of Hollywood, where Hollywood's like, we need to make just kick-ass genre women fighting films and stuff like that, and they all made them at the same time. They just kind of stagnated the release dates, and it's gotten to a point where every time I see a film like this, I'm like, I guess I'll watch it. Maybe it'll be interesting. Maybe it'll have some really cool action sequences. And so the real question remains is, in the end, is this a film that you're looking forward to? Do you like this genre? If you're bored by this genre, is this something you should really go in and watch? Should you even take the time and waste your time, and so on and so forth? And me personally, I would say no, because I'm really tired of this genre. I'm really tired of just the same thing over and over and over. This film feels very samey. It has that kick-ass woman that feels very samey. There's no new dimension to it. It's been done so many times before in the last few years that it's almost boring at this point. And it's just a movie that I found completely lifeless and just not exciting. You're going to see a lot of people complaining the simple fact that we have a white woman who's a white savior for this young girl who's an Asian girl. She's killing a bunch of Japanese people. So there's going to be a lot of that with the problems and stuff like that with the particular culture that is today. And I just found the movie so predictable and so bland and boring and tepid, and you know, had no real plot. You know, there are moments where it is pretty cool. The idea of her being poisoned is a very unique perspective of this genre, but overall it just does the same thing over and over and over, and I found myself just really just kind of turned off by that. It's just that type of movie, and it really is a shame. It's something I don't want to hate, I don't want to love, I just want something different. I want kick-ass women in a kick-ass movie that's not protecting someone, that's just going on a fun quest that may not even involve murder. Just give me something different. There's got to be something different in this genre that is almost to this point a bland affair, I guess you could say. It's really kind of a strange thing to say, but it's not a movie I completely hated. You know, there were moments in this movie where I had fun watching Mary Elizabeth Winstead do some kick-ass stuff, but in the end, I just didn't find anything exciting about it. Once again, like, you know, Gunpowder Milkshake, it wasn't what I wanted. I don't want this type of movie anymore. I want something different. That's just the way it is. I want Netflix to, put out features that are not only interesting and entertaining, but are, if they're going to do these types of films, do something different. There's got to be something out there that somebody can come up and create for some kick-ass woman action film that, isn't just protecting and going on a revenge quest. And So, like I said, I didn't hate this movie, but it's just the same thing over and over and over. So, I really don't have much more else to say on it. The cinematography, the photography, the view of Japan is once again very gorgeous, as Japan always is. The music's awesome. Mary Elizabeth Winstead's awesome. Woody Harrelson's just in the movie as he usually is, and at this point in his career, he just does what he wants to do, and you kind of go along with it. But in the end, if you want something new and original and unique, this isn't going to be the movie for you. So, with that said, that's going to be my take on Kate. Thank you so much for watching. Comments below. Is there a particular film in this particular type of genre that you do like? Is it something like Atomic Blonde? If you like Gunpowder Milkshake or whatever it is, or The Protege or whatever you want to say, that's fine. You know, what it is what it is. But like I said, I wish I could have more. Otherwise, if you like what you see on this channel, hit the subscribe button and join Movie Emporium. Hit that notification bell at the top to find what's coming next. If you like any of the videos, awesome. Hit that like button, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.